What's up guys, Mark from Wandering Souls back at you with a new video. Finally a new update, a collection update. I wanted to do this earlier, do a collection update, but I thought, well, today I went to the city and just for today, October 1st, and I went to a record store. Actually a new record store. It opened today, so I was really curious what they had, and they had a lot of stuff, I can tell you. This is a second store for these guys. They also have a store in Deventer. It's called the Varia World, and now you also have outlet version in Deventer. So they have two shops in Deventer and now one in Zwolle. But yeah, really nice shop. New, almost next to Plato. It's kind of funny, but a lot of new and used vinyl, CDs, posters. I saw t-shirts. I saw a lot of great stuff. Really nice deals as well. For CDs, buy €5 a piece. Buy 5, you get paid €20. And with vinyl, used records, they had a deal like €10 a piece, 3 for 25. This was the deal a bit, and they had a lot of other used and new vinyl and stuff like that, of course. But it were the deals a bit, and yeah, it's a new store. I really liked how it looked. The staff was really nice. A lot of crowded people. It was really crowded, of course, because it's the first day, so a lot of people are curious how the store looked. It definitely will be back there. I wanted to do a record shopping video, of course, but I couldn't film inside. It was too crowded, so I thought let's film that on a more quieter point. So anyways, we scored some records, of course. I'm gonna talk about them, which ones I have bought, let's put it that way. But first, we are listening to Celeste, his new album. Musician is nice, great French, black metal, great stuff, kind of a sludgy vibe, etc. Pop vibe as well on there. Really good stuff. I talked about this release before. Great band, definitely one of my album of the year contenders as well. Great release. It's Saturday, so it's time for a beer. That's why this one from Brouwerij Het Ei. This is the red IPA. So really curious how that tastes. I don't think I have had this one before. I have the regular beers from this brewery a lot, but I don't think I had this one, so I'm curious. So in the glass, and I suspect it is a bit red, you know, and then taste for IPA with something. I don't know what they use to make it red. It doesn't matter. It's as you don't know, the brewery is from Amsterdam. Great brewery. I'm just gonna add some more. So it definitely looks a bit reddish. Not on the camera, really, it looks almost orange, but it's red. Trust me. Yeah, definitely the bitterness of the IPA. This definitely tastes a bit bitter. Don't know what they have used for the red. Normally the IPA is, of course, more whitish, blondish, but tastes pretty good. A bit sour. But anyways, over to the records. I didn't bought a lot of metal. Of course, they have metal. I even looked in that bin, but already had 6 records in my hand, so I thought, no, let's come back for the metal, no point. So I bought records from that deal from 3 for 25. So 6 records made for 50 euros. And I thought it was enough for today. I also had to do some grocery shopping, so I thought, you know, it can be also another time. And let's get over to the records. I still haven't cleaned them or put them in another sleeve or take out the price tags. Still have to do this. I got them fresh from the record back here. So first one, this is Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Pictures at the exhibition. Great UK prog band. This is the band's third album, released in 1971, and of course this is not an original press. This is a repress from 1973. This is a UK press, if I had seen it right on Discogs. I really like how it looks, and in the inside we have the picture for the paintings. So that's really funny how they did it. Gatefold, like as you guys can see, great prog bands, and a pretty big discography as well. And this is like I said, UK press on Manticore. Sorry, still have to clean the record, so you can probably see some dirt or something, some dust, let's put it that way. Second-hand records, but I didn't see any scratches or anything, so that's a good sign. And most of the record series are in pretty okay condition, so I'm happy to find this. This looks pretty neat. Of course, it looks like it's old here, isn't it, a bit, and you see here a bit, but overall it's a really nice pressing. Looks pretty good. Yeah, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, prog band, like I said, old bands formed in the late 60s, early 70s, I think. Had a classical background, 3 guys, and also a bit jazz background, and they formed a prog band, and it sounds phenomenal. Great stuff. Greg Lake, I think, Keith Emerson, and I think the other guy is called Carl Palmer, if I'm not mistaken. 3 dudes, but they have really nice prog music, improvised stuff, good tunes, really well educated musicians, and yeah, really good stuff. I'm really glad to have found this one. Awesome. Emerson, Lake and Palmer, pictures at an exhibition. Also found an album from Deep Purple. This is Burn from 1974. Yeah, everybody knows Deep Purple, so I don't have to explain who we are. This is the Richie Blackmore, David Coverdale, Glenn Hughes, John Lord, and Ian Page lineup. Great stuff. Yeah, really glad to find this. This was an album I didn't have yet in my collection, so I'm really glad I have found this. I think this is a Dutch pressing. Do I say that right? Yeah, it's a Dutch pressing. Yeah, original on the Purple Records and Bovema, as you guys can see here. So that's how you recognize the Dutch pressing. This is the first Dutch pressing, by the way. The very first one, of course the Purple label there. Awesome stuff. Really glad to have found this Deep Purple album. Great hard rock. Yeah, good stuff. And the record looks pretty good as well, so I'm really glad to have found this for a decent price. Yeah, good stuff. I found another prog album. This is Asia with Alpha. This is the band's second album from 1983. Good stuff. Really glad to own this. But this is a US pressing, I think. Yeah, US on Geffen Records. And the record looks like this, and this definitely needs a clean, but yeah, like I said, I still have to do this. I just got them, so I just was excited to show you to you guys. And yeah, awesome stuff. Prague rock, pop rock, kind of simple stuff. Yeah, great stuff. GF Downs keyboard, Steve Howe guitars, Paul Palmer drums, there he is again, and John Wetton on vocals and bass. Paul Palmer also from Emerson, Lake and Palmer, just talked about them. But yeah, really good stuff, so I'm really glad to have found this. Yeah, great album. Also found the third album from the Alan Parsons project, and let's angle the camera again because the motherfucker is trying to go down. Anyways, the third album, this is Pyramid, and this is released in 1971, and this is the 1978, sorry, 71, 78. This is also released in 78 because this is the 78 German pressing, so I'm really glad to have this in my collection. And I really love this band, and this is really nice heavy vinyl as well. I like that, not really flimsy, and it was not really common to see a lot of thicker vinyl, so great pressing. And I'm glad to have another album from these guys. Good stuff. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Alan Parsons project, man. I don't know what I have today. Can't speak. So anyways, great album. I also found an album from Kiss, Dynasty. It's 1979. This is yeah, fantastic album. This is also a 1979 press from France. Everybody knows this album, especially this song I Was Made for Love You. Everybody knows that. So, and For Sure Know Something is also on here. That's another great track. Original in the sleeve here. And the record, I definitely can use a clean here, but it is what it is. And just take a nip, open the beer. And the last one I bought is an album from Genesis, and again I still need to get off some stickers here. It's a big one, so I hope I can get this off one normally. When somebody, so-called Martin, has to put on a sticker and like this big, why, man? Doesn't need to do that. Nursery Crime from Genesis. This is the 1971 album, the third album from the band, and this is the first German pressing. And this is the gatefold, and this was an album that's still Peter Gabriel on vocals, so I'm really glad to have this. And here's the Philips label. Great stuff, glad to have it. Definitely need more some early Genesis. That's also the period I like the most. Not that I hate the other period, I like the more popular 80s Genesis as well. But yeah, really glad to find an early album from the band, and for 10 euros you can't go wrong. And of course I paid less because 3 for 25 is not 10 euros. So Nursery Crime, good to have it. So that was the stuff I picked up. Definitely will go back someday Great store. Looking forward to browse a bit when it's a bit less crowdy, and have all the room to see me digging and give an overview of the store maybe. And yeah, that would be awesome. New store, like I said, so if you are in the surrounding area of the school and you want to go to a record store, this is a new one here. So they have definitely stuff some other record shops here don't have. So yeah, good stuff. Nice big selection, great people, great vibe in the store, really nice music on the background, not overpowering, just normal volume, and yeah, really good stuff. So looking forward to go back. That's my haul for today. Like I said, not really big in metal, but someday I'll go back and pick up some metal, of course. Thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about this stuff, and yeah, hope to talk to you soon, guys. Thank you, take care, have a great weekend, and we talk to each other soon. Cheers.